Okay, while my Rice Krispie mixture is cooling, I've just got a cutting board here, and I'm going to spray it with a little bit of spray cooking oil, that just to keep the marshmallow from sticking to the foil. And I put it on the foil because I don't have a turntable, and that way I can turn the piece as I work on it easily. And you also want to spray your hands either with the pan, or you can use butter. It's up to you, your choice. I'm going to take my Rice Krispie mixture out of the pan, and I'm going to put it in the bowl just for the sake of quicker cool off because the pan holds heat. So I'm going to spray this with oil first so that it won't stick to the bowl, and then I'm going to transfer it. I'm going to separate the Rice Krispies into 3 different parts to be able to work with them. I'm going to be making a snowman. Just going to spray my hands. I find if I spray this one extra heavy, then I can just take this one and kind of rub it together, and then I got my hands coated. So I'm going to take some Rice Krispies, put them together here, and see, this is already forming into a ball quite nicely. I will have to compress it together, but I'm just kind of doing this to, here's the second ball. It quite doesn't look like it might not be enough. So I'm going to add some more to it. And this will be for his hat. I'm going to set this aside. And I'm going to set this ball here aside. And I'm going to work on the basic ball. Now, as you're forming your mold how you want it, you got to press it together pretty good so that it'll stay and so it will harden. If not, whatever you're making will fall apart. So you just want to try to keep it formed into a ball. Now on the top, I'm going to kind of make it a little bit flat though, because this is where the next part will be sitting. One good thing about the Rice Krispies is you can mold them together, and you can work with them for a good while. They're pretty easy. Now this, I'm going to set another bowl on top of it. So if you're not sure about it staying together, you can always use a dowel rod that you stick down the middle, or you can use some white molding chocolate. You can put some chocolate on there. Let's see if he's about right the size. And you'll do him the same way. And you're going to leave his head just a little bit flat, but for his hat. Now I gotta press this together today. We may just be making him a toboggan. I'm not gonna make him a top hat. This isn't the original Frosty. This is just a snowman. Now you could take and make him a 3-tiered snowman, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to make him a short little guy. Or you can make him taller that way. So you can press him together a little bit firmer. I'm going to form his hat just a little bit more today. We're going to take it and cup it in your hands and put a little bit of a rim on it. But I think our snowman's coming together pretty good. He's got pretty good form. And the hat, may work on it a little bit, but I think I'm going to let it dry here for just a little bit and see where we're at and see what it's coming up as. And take it from there. So I'm going to put this on pause for just a little while. And you'll notice I've not re-greased my hands. So this is pretty good. It's pretty, as long as you coat them good at the beginning, I think you'll be okay. Decided I'd get these toothpicks out to show you just how little you need. I thought I had some skewers in there, but I don't. So before he sets too hard, I'm going to take and rise this up. He is sticking together pretty good actually. I may not have needed to do this, but I did want to show you. Just stick a couple toothpicks down in, and then set the head down on and stick it back together. Or the same with the skewer. You can do this either way. I'm just going to stick these in here. And of course then you take his hat and set it down on top. And that should keep him from tumbling over. You can see there's his hat, and of course his face, and there's his body. Now I'm going to take and put it in the refrigerator to let it cool down before I attempt to put any icing.